Yes, you should have seen those young people. They're thirsty for knowledge, drinking in my wisdom. I may have changed a few lives today.
Oh, please let me tell him.
I don't know, I kind of promised Howard.
Tell me what? Actually, we should share the moment, Raj, if you would.
After I clicked it on you. Are you serious?
Oh, tweets about my lecture.
Alright, let's see if we can
That's rather unfair. That's downright cruel. Plus, insects have 6 legs. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the acronym KMN.
From the context, we think it means kill me now.
Well, suppose everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Think I'll turn in. I want you to poopy heads anyway. FYI, I think that's what Darth Vader said just before he started building the Death Star.
Hello?
Are any of you guys homeless?
Yes, I am.
Sheldon's still moping.
Yeah, it's weird. Even though he didn't want to give the lecture in the first place, being rejected by those students really hit him hard.
I know the feeling. It's like accidentally walking into a gay bar and then having no one hit on you. It happened to a friend of mine.
You guys doing okay?
Leonard and I are fine, but I think Raj needs to meet a girl really soon. Thank you, but cute is for bunnies. I want to be something with sex appeal, like a ladder.
You might be starting to zero in on your problem.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Thanks, Bernadette. And just for the record, Labradoodles are hypoallergenic, which is a very sexy quality to those troubled by animal damage.
So what do you think?
Charming illusion, but it does not cheer me up.
Not even when I do this?
Where all the roles are just us.
Well, that was the last arrow in my quiver of whimsy.
Do you realize that teaching is the first thing I've failed at since my ill-fated attempt to complete a chin-up in March of 1989?
If this humiliating experience is really troubling you, there are things we could do about it.
For instance?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is isolating the part of your brain where the memory is stored and destroying it with a laser.
No. One slip of the hand and suddenly I'm sitting in the engineering department building doodads with Wolowitz.
Alright. Have you considered improving your socialization skills, thus allowing you to communicate more effectively with other people?
Isn't that their burden? I'm the one with something interesting to say.
Fair enough, but in its essence, teaching is a performance art. In the classroom paradigm, the teacher has the responsibility to communicate, as well as entertain and engage.
I sense that you're trying to slow walk me to an epiphany. Would you mind very much jumping to it?
Perhaps you should consider taking acting lessons.
Acting lessons. Interesting. It might help if I could act as though I care about my students and whether or not they learn. Penny!
What?
You're an actress, correct?
I'm not an actress. I'm an actress.
You're an actress.
You want an acting lesson?
Perhaps 2. I'd like to master the craft.
Okay, where is this coming from?
It has been suggested to me that acting techniques could improve my lecturing, at which, if certain tweets and blogs are to be believed, I suck the big one.
Yeah, I saw those. They were funny. I printed a few out and put them on my fridge.
So when can we start?
Okay, just to be clear, you were asked asking me for help because I know something that the brilliant Dr. Sheldon Cooper doesn't.
Am I? No, another time, Lord.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
I think it's the only way to look at it.
Are you going to help me or not?
Probably. I'm just enjoying the foreplay. Does this mean you are done mocking my acting career?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought making the transition from actor to acting teacher was the signal that one's career had reached the end of the road.
Forget it.
I'll pay you $40.
Saturday, 9 a.m. bring cash.
Raj, I have amazing news.
What?
I just got offered a fellowship at the Weizmann Institute in Israel. Dude, that's incredible! I know! The only thing is I'm gonna be gone for 2 years. Oh, I'm gonna miss you. Are you going with him?
I have to stay here for school.
Yeah, that's what we're here to talk to you about. You see, my dad has needs. What kind of needs? Sexual needs.
Most of them regular, some of them kind of messed up.
So while I'm gone, you're gonna have to satisfy her.
What do you say?
I say okie dokie.
Let's follow each other. Let's follow each other. Let's get there. Whatever I say,
What are you thinking so hard about?
fart.
Just that I'm definitely not gay.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I was acting.
You were acting.
Yes. In preparation for today's studies, I read Stanislavski's An Actor Prepares, Stella Adler's The Technique of Acting, Uta Hawkins' Respect for Acting, and Henry Winkler's I'm an Actor.
Well, good for you. Come on in.
How should we begin?
Well, I thought we'd start with some basic movement exercises. You know, get our bodies warmed up a little. So I just want you to relax and kind of move around in the space. You know, just do whatever feels natural.
This does. It's a neutral that puts gasoline on every single player. We can press the button
Sheldon?
You said to do whatever feels natural. This feels natural. Certainly more natural than what you're doing.
Come on, you gotta work with me. We need to get connected with our bodies.
Penny, my body and I have a relationship that works best when we maintain a cool, wary distance from each other.
All right, let's just say we've warmed up.
You're the teacher.
Okay, one of the things that might help you in connecting with your students is being a little more spontaneous. So why don't we try some improvisation?
Why not? It seems like you're improvising your entire curriculum.
This is all about listening and responding.
Gotcha.
I'm going to create a character.
Or it could be sci-fi. S-Y-F-Y. Sci-fi.
All right. Good one.
So, did you get a chance to go over the scene I gave you?
Yes, I didn't care for it.
Okay, Cat on a Hat Tin Roof is an American classic.
So is the McRib sandwich. I don't care for that either.
Fine, what would you rather do as a scene study?
I'm glad you asked. I took the liberty of adapting a Star Trek fan fiction novella I wrote when I was 10 into a one-act play.
And you think it's better than Tennessee Williams?
Why don't we leave that for future generations to decide?
Where no Sheldon has gone before.
It's the story of a young boy who is transported from the ignorant backwoods of East Texas to the 23rd century, where his genius is not only appreciated, but celebrated. Now, in this pivotal scene, Sheldon's mother, played by you,